Hi, it's Shelly and welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? I would like to apologize for not having put out a video in so long, but 2024 didn't start so great for me. I got struck down with the flu and that took me out for a couple of weeks, and then I was pleasantly visited by a friend from Canada for a couple of weeks, so I've been kind of busy. But anyways, today we are going to share more about living life in Puerto Morelos, Mexico. It's what we're doing today. I wanted to go to Walmart in Playa del Carmen to pick up a few things that I haven't been able to find here in Puerto Morelos. There are a couple ways to do this. You can take a taxi, which will cost you 500 to 600 pesos each way, and up until now that's what I've always done. I didn't go very often because at that rate it's very cost prohibitive for me and for many people. The other way you can go is to catch the Colectivo Playa Express bus. You'll find these buses parked on the road right in front of the highway Chedraui. The cost is 30 pesos per person each way. The buses are plentiful and it seems they leave once there are enough passengers on board. The trip is usually uneventful, but be warned, from time to time you can get a driver who thinks he's in a race, and I've had more than one white knuckle ride during this trip. The bus will stop and let you off anywhere along the route. You just have to let the driver know where you want to go. We got off at the corner of 40th Avenue and C2 NTE BIS. We walked along the C2 street until we got to 30th Avenue. Keep following 30th and you will reach Walmart. Along the way, there are lots of interesting shops and restaurants, and we came across this one, Kitchen Accessories, and we just had to check it out. It was a great little store, and I was able to pick up a few things that I'd been looking for. Walmart shopping's done. We continued along 30th Avenue, and within a couple of blocks there's also a Super Eki and a Mega store if you want to check those out too. And we found a great little food cart for some lunch. Carnita tacos and all the fixins for a very reasonable price. We're ready to catch the bus back to Puerto Morelos. We stand along the side of the road by the highway, and eventually a bus will come along, pick you up, and take you back. It's so easy to make this trip to Playa del Carmen that my friend and I make this trip now 2 or 3 times a month. Just remember though, you have to be able to carry whatever you buy. I usually take my backpack and a couple grocery bags, and that works fine for me. These were my purchases at the little store in Playa del Carmen. A couple of good knives and a cheese grater. I'm a happy lady. My needs are pretty simple. Next up, I'm heading for dinner with some friends at Las Coras restaurant up here in La Colonia. This is a family restaurant and they have a large menu including seafood. Locals and expats alike love Las Coras. The birria here is very good, as well as the shrimp quesadillas, live lobster in the tank if you so desire. Seafood is so fresh here, you won't be disappointed. And they had some live entertainment the night we were here. Okay, now it's time to cook at home. I made these amazing Mexican meatballs. So I love cooking, and I've been trying some Mexican recipes while I'm here for the winter, and I have access to the ingredients necessary to make these dishes. I want to show my cooking videos, but I realize that not all my subscribers are interested in that type of video. So I've decided to try just publishing my cooking videos to my Facebook group. So if you're interested in watching them, you just need to join my group, and the link will be below to my Facebook group, and I'll be putting my videos up there if you're interested in seeing them. Those are my cooking videos. So I'm going to try and downsize some of these recipes that I'm using to 1 or 2 servings because most of us here are either on our own or we're just here with our partners, and we don't need recipes that are going to feed 6 to 8 people for the most part. I find it difficult to find smaller serving recipes, so I'm going to try and address that in my cooking videos. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what I am doing, and if you head on over to the Facebook group, you'll be able to find my cooking videos. Don't be afraid to try these at home. Time to hit the beach again. Wow, it's getting busy down here. This was during the holiday season, and the beach was much more crowded than it has been. So guys, I was able to hook up a bit of a makeshift clothesline here, and anybody who knows me from back home knows what a outdoor hanging up clothes person I am. So to say I'm excited about this is nothing short of an understatement. Sheets done on the line, amazing. So yeah, my friend Patty went down to the beach and caught the first sunrise of 2024. How beautiful is that? I just wanted to share that with you. My 2024 started with me getting a really bad flu. So homemade soup it is, and a Mexican home remedy. I was given mezcal and honey. I was willing to try anything. Flu lasted 3 weeks, and speaking to folks in town, apparently it's going around and there are lots of sick people. I'm finally starting to feel a bit better, so I'm off to Casamono for the strawberry smoothie and some breakfast chilaquiles. These are so delicious and a very typical breakfast dish in Mexico. I tried this stuffed crust pizza from Los 30 Pizzeria. Not my thing, too much dough, but the pizza itself was delicious. But if you're looking for stuffed crust, these guys are your spot. I get visited by many birds in my backyard, and on this particular day, I think I was witnessing some sort of mating ritual with him putting his wings out like that. It was really cool. Off for dinner at El Picudo. The bean dip and chips are a great starter. My friend and I shared a shrimp cocktail, which was amazing and fresh. We both ordered the grilled fish with garlic, and to be honest, they put way too much garlic on it. Very overpowering, and we couldn't eat it. This is the first time I've ever had bad food here. Usually it's amazing. I will go back, and I don't want to give them a bad review, but I would not order this dish again. Next up is Way Burrito on the corner of Zatinagasca and Tortuga. This place closed, but it has now reopened under new ownership. Very cute decor, and the burritos are delicious and filling. I haven't been out to the zoo for a while, so while my friend was visiting from Canada, we decided to go. This is a nice little conservation and preservation facility, and the guided tour takes about an hour and a half with a very interactive theme. You can buy a little food pack to feed the birds along here, and they're really quite entertaining. And you get to touch a crocodile and learn a little bit about them. I was brave enough to hold the boa constrictor, and it was amazing. Like, they feel so soft. I've been to the zoo many times and never seen monkeys until this visit. I was enthralled. There was a group of about 4 or 5 that came by, and this one we were able to see quite close. The animals were quite active today. It was rainy and it was a little bit cooler weather. I always enjoy visiting Crococun Zoo. It's just gets you back to nature and spending some time with some animals that are local to the area, as well as some that are not, but that are being preserved in a safe environment. So that's it for today's video. I promise I won't be so long between videos and the next. Hopefully that flu is behind me and we can truck on into 2024. Don't forget to join my Facebook group if you're interested in seeing my cooking videos. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.